Hey, this is Dan at ProBlogger, and I'm here to give you 2 quick travel hacks to avoid bank fees when traveling abroad. Number 1, get the Charles Schwab bank account. Number 2, don't pay bank fees. As you know, exchanging money in other countries is extremely expensive. It sucks because you lose money as soon as you get there. It's an automatic loss of like 5 to 12%, depending on what kind of rates you're getting. If you're exchanging money at the airport, you're absolutely going to get screwed. In addition to paying these bad exchange rates, you're also paying like some commission fees, so you want to avoid that as much as possible. That's why I have the Charles Schwab checking account. To sign up, there's no fee, there's no monthly fee, there's no annual fee. In fact, they take on all the fees themselves. If you withdraw money internationally, they pay all those fees. They don't charge you anything, there's no foreign exchange fees, so it's my favorite debit card when traveling. Charles Schwab is my favorite checking account because you also get 0.1% on any money in there. I don't know of any other checking account that actually gives you that. It's not a lot of money, but it's still something just if you have any money in that checking account. When traveling, I love having the Charles Schwab checking account because I don't pay any ATM fees, so I pull out as little money as possible. If I only need maybe $50 to $100 for a few days, that's all I pull out. So I just go to the ATM more frequently with small amounts. That way, when I leave a country, I don't have too much extra foreign money, and I don't lose that money in exchanges. Even though I will have some money left over on a trip, be it maybe 10 to 20 bucks, I'll just redeposit it at the bank and still pay those forex fees. The bank is absolutely going to take advantage of you on that side, because when I do that at Chase Bank, and they have a lot of fees. But Chase is one of my favorite banks for the credit card sign-up bonuses. Travel hack number 2 for avoiding bank fees. Something you probably didn't know. It might sound a little dishonest, but the bank is killing you in fees anyway. This is your way of getting your money back. Literally just getting your money back. So if you're traveling and you want to use like Chase or Wells Fargo when withdrawing money internationally, you'll get hit with several charges. If you pull out $100 US, you get hit with a $5 non-Chase ATM fee, then a 3% forex fee, then any additional fees that ATM may have. So that's at least $8 out of that $100 that goes right back to the bank's pocket. You want to avoid this. So if you're traveling and you don't travel that often, this trick you could do at least once per year. Just use the ATM as much as you need to. When you have all those bank fees at the end of your trip and your bank statement comes in, just call up Chase or message them online. Just ask them what's up with these charges. I see that there's all these ATM fees. The trick is you just say you weren't aware that you were going to be hit with all these bank ATM fees, and ask them as a one-time courtesy if they could please waive them since you've been a customer with the bank for so many years. This trick works at least once per year. But I still highly recommend getting the Charles Schwab checking account. They're not paying me, I don't get a referral bonus. That's just my favorite bank account because there's no fees and you do get interest on having money there. Another thing regarding that bank waiving fees trick, this also works if you use cash advances on your credit cards. I've had situations where my debit card went missing during a trip. All I had were credit cards. I had to get a cash advance, and the bank waived those fees at the end of my trip. One more thing I forgot to mention. When you're traveling abroad, you want to always take the local rate whenever you can. So if you're making a purchase internationally, you're using your credit card to buy dinner, they offer to charge you in US dollars or the local rate. So it's either in US dollars or euros. That's where they can trick you into charging you more money. So whenever you can, always pay the local rate because you don't want their currency conversion because it always works in their benefit. You want the bank to do the currency exchange for you, so you'll always get the actual bank rate. Your bank will actually fight for a realistic rate versus an ATM or something where they can absolutely take advantage of you. The same goes for when you're withdrawing money from an ATM, always take the local rate. When you're paying for food or something with your credit card, always take the local rate. Never pay in your home currency. So, those are a few travel hacks on avoiding bank fees when traveling. I'm Dan at ProBlogger, and catch you later.